Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under. Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Thanks. Okay. Door open. Hacksaw. Captain Kells terminal. Oh, I don't know if I want to go through that, but I'll take that. I'll take that. He's gonna be like, where'd all my ammo go? We brought on a new person. Suddenly all of our ammo is gone. I don't, wow, it's weird. I don't know where it would have gone. I'm sorry. Maybe my robot took it. You should check my robot. Why can't I loot any of this guy's stuff? This is Elder Maxson stuff. Okay, that's fine. If his stuff is off limits for looting, I get it.
No way to pick this.
Ship, and we're lucky
Okay,
to have
whatever.
her in our arsenal.
Do I have, like, my own? So this is some kind of... Okay, here's like a med pay. Interesting.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Danse and Elder Maxson.
Oh, gosh, I need that aluminum.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Thank you. Man, she's just so helpful. Take that. Take that. Seriously, that's what put me over the edge again? Ugh, Ada.
Hey.
Yes.
Come here. Okay. I need to just give you all of this. Thank you. I'll take that from her later.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Danse and Elder Maxson.
Yeah. Don't mind me, bro. Ooh, desk fan. It's got stuff that I need. Night Captain Cage report. Test tube. That's his. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice the X-rays. That's pretty cool. Take those. Right. Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
administer your exam after you.
Oh,
checked
I
in
saw a
with Danse
comic. No,
and
no
Elder
comics in it.
Maxson.
I
Hey.
believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxson and Paladin Danse.
Creepy drawings, dude. Scared for you. Just take those. Wait, he's got a cat? Creepy cat. I like how I'm just going around looting all of his stuff. Okay. We should talk with Danse. We should
how did it
talk
look
with
out
Danse.
there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother. Paladin Danse.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
Impressive, I guess.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Let's do it.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Send Ada to Sanctuary. Confirm. Thank you, Ada. You've been kind, but I'll make sure that I go and talk to her after all this. Okay, what are we doing, Danse? Bro? Loot everything. Meet Protector, meet everybody is what I'm saying here.
Squires aboard.
Yeah, let's make sure we track tour of duty.
But Maxson thinks they need to train under fire.
Bye, Ada. I'll see you in a bit.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Yeah.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Learning my way around.
Just learning my way around the Prydwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Danse described in his report.
He's right behind me.
Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Okay.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Sure. Thank you. Okay. Moving on to the medic.
Captain.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Vault tech screening. Let's do that.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
No.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Wow, that was very blunt.
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies. So just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as
I
the
like
physical.
him.
Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Yeah.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Cool. I have a medic now. Or doctor. Who knows? He could be a medic or a doctor. These people above.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute, sister.
Try it now.
I feel like I'm talking to myself with half of these voice actors. Kate? Oh, no,
The new
it's not
recruit
Kate.
I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Danse vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Okay, and is she missing legs? Is that like actually a thing?
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Quick save. You know what? Let's go with like the typical answer here.
Most people in your condition would have given up. Can I hear your story?
Sure. What the hell?
Got it.
I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the capital wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That is quite a drop.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
It's a miracle you survived.
Nope, just simple engineering. My power armor absorbed most of the impact. And I wouldn't call having both of your legs crushed surviving. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay. I like her. She's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Like, everything I need is here. Oh, this is great. Hey, gas canister. Ooh, I'll take that. Just looking, because this is like Junk City population me, you know. It's like perfect for. Like, see, there's a hot plate
leave
there.
that if I were you.
Yeah, I know you would.
Human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
But see, here's the thing with this is I need all of this stuff to make that robot crafter thing, whatever it's called. And I would prefer to just kind of look over all that stuff. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Who else are we missing? This guy who is right here.
I prefer laser
Teagan.
weapons myself.
Step forward, Knight.
It's a cleaner shot.
Even though they've locked me in this
And leaves that
plastic
memorable
cage.
ozone smell
Promise that I
behind.
will.
Go away.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Teagan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Awesome.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Okay, cool.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble.
Don't believe him.
It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Cool. In fact, actually,
Dr. Teagan.
What can I get for you today?
let's do some
Set
bartering.
me up.
Got some choice weapons that...
Yeah. Okay. So, actually, let's see what he has first, right? Oh, he's got some power armor stuff. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, he's got a commando chest piece. Increased action point refresh speed. That's pretty good. 10% reduction in action point cost and VATS. Holy cow, that is good. It's only 879. I bet I could sell enough stuff to get it too. That's just like really good for our spec. High-speed shredding minigun. That sounds awesome. Is there any other legendaries he's got? No? Okay. I do kind of want that helmet, but I don't think there's actually too much that I can get. Okay, so let's just get out of here.
Let Maxson's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician.
Yeah, I bet he
and
is.
An experienced soldier.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy.
Okay, let's go meet with Elder Maxson. Oh, wait, we had power armor in here, didn't we? Is that mine? Or are all of these enterable? No? Okay, so that one's got to be mine then. Check this one. Yeah. All right, let's get us some power armor. And it already had a power core, so that's great. Actually, it kind of makes me want to do like a once-over on all this stuff. Danse liked
Hands
that.
up right now.
He's like, yeah, girl, get in that power armor. Like, but
Proctor Ingram
you
said
told
he
me
needed
to.
sit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay,
Sure. Let's just look over their stuff real quick. You guys have fun over there.
Everything holding together?
Trust me.
We'll take some of that.
Good. Firing.
I mean, I may as well pick some of this stuff up because
All right. Everything looks
of
nominal.
the weight
You didn't scuttle the ship.
difference now.
Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Okay, journal. Right, so let's track that. I don't see it, so I have to go out this way then. And then we'll talk to him. What that'll allow us to do is kind of move on with this quest. Am I tracking it? Elder Maxson. Oh, right. Because he was outside, wasn't he? So we'll meet with him, kind of see what he wants. I could go talk to the main dude, and after this, obviously, and see if I can tell him, like, hey, by the way, the Institute. But I may have to do this quest first, which I wouldn't be surprised about.
Like that. Now split the difference.
I see the marker, but I don't see where he... Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, hey, the main
Now
dude.
that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Sure.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign.
That would be great.
I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Completely, yeah.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but
He
it'll have
loves
to wait.
that.
The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Cool. Board the vertibird gunship. Kind of want to go back to Sanctuary, but I think it's better to just... Let's just go do this. Let's do it. I'm assuming this is the vertibird, of which we need to use to fly. I'm glad that it's not just flying me there either, because it feels like a waste of time. Like that whole section where I flew to here felt like a waste of time, but I get it, which is why I'm kind of like, okay, well, let's just get there. Okay, wow, perfect.
You got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Man, it actually like sounds like a war zone. I love this. Which direction am I supposed to be going? Board the vertibird gunship. Isn't that what I just did? Clearly not.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
I'll try to leave a couple of super
Did I board the wrong vertibird? I think there is one up there. Oh, that's mean. So this one takes me to and from the Prydwen. That's good to know. The other one probably will make me fly around, but I didn't ever actually see it. Unless it's down there, which it might be, because it sounds like it's below me. Here, let's take a better look. It is. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go down and then we'll go to that vertibird. That makes more sense. I think, yeah, I think I knew that it was down there just because of when I walked up to this vertibird. It didn't seem like the quest tracker. You'll see what I mean. Like, you can see it there on my compass, but it doesn't seem to be like right in front of me. It actually does seem to be over there. So I did know that. Okay, so then this will take us to their mutant thing. I dropped a foot. Really, game? Did I just get shot at? No, they're just shooting because they're shooting. Understandable, I suppose. Yeah.
Death from above. It's the only way to fly.
Isn't it, though? Bye, Danse.
And we're cleared for release.
Oh. Bye, Danse. Wasn't fast enough, clearly. He may actually be behind me on the vertibird. It may have just, like, teleported him, because I can't see him down there. That kind of stuff just makes sense when it... Yeah, it's one of those weird, like, companion tracking things. Like, companions in BioWare games, for instance, do weird stuff like that, because it's hard to... It's hard to have, like, the ship wait for them, because then you're wasting time. You're literally wasting time waiting for them to get in the ship. Which makes sense sometimes, and it makes it a little bit more immersive, because you're like, oh, look at him get on.
Try and keep him in your sight.
Wait. I literally can't see anything. Okay, they're there.